Republican lawmakers at the Conservative Political Action Conference, known as CPAC, recently took aim at President Biden and his policies.
Paul Spade checks some of their claims for PolitiFact.
Speakers at CPAC covered a lot of ground, talking about everything from foreign policy to the types of drugs that are coming across the border. Tennessee Congressman Mark Green suggested President Biden is to blame for people overdosing on fentanyl, which he says is so dangerous that you'll die even if you touch it. That's a common misconception, though. Toxicologists say just touching it would not be enough to kill someone. All right, what about this one? Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said government regulation is to blame for the high egg prices. And you can see the price of eggs has skyrocketed in recent months. But bird flu has been the biggest factor here, not government inflation. More than 43 million hens have died since the start of the outbreak last February, which is about 1 in every 10 hens in U.S. flocks. All right, one more. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene said Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky wants America's sons and daughters to go die in Ukraine? No, she's misrepresenting what he said during a press conference last month. He said, if Ukraine loses its war with Russia, Russia might then invade NATO countries. And then, as a member of NATO, the U.S. would have to send troops to fight too. He never mentioned Americans going to fight in Ukraine. And that's why the Truth-O-Meter rates Green's claim false. Read our full roundup from CPAC at WRAL.com.